Happy Saturday to my awesome Wholesale to Million YouTube family. You guys, we're back with another live cold call role play. Now, the reason why I'm doing another video, we did one yesterday, I'm doing another one, is because I'm getting a lot of you guys' email. I did a video on IG today to see if you guys want me to do another one. And I got a lot of DM coming back, a lot of email coming back that say that you guys want me to do it again. Some of you guys been waiting for weeks, right? Some of you guys been waiting for like a whole entire weeks to get on to this cold call or to tune in live so you can ask your question or whatever it is. And you guys been emailing me, hey, Khang, can you do it again? Since yesterday was Black Friday, I have to spend the time to go shopping with families and things like that. And you guys say, Khang, can you do it again? Can you do it again? And you guys, I'm going to set a timer because yesterday we went for a little too long and it kind of messed up my schedule a little bit. So I'm going to set it up for 45 minutes and we'll see. Set a timer for 45 minutes. Awesome. So we're locked in for 45 minutes, you guys. So the thing is, just like I was telling you guys, supplies and demand. This is probably one of the video when I go live, I get the most, you guys tune in. And like I said, I want this to be for you guys, right? For you guys to make sure that it is valuable for you, for your time of watching. So if this is something that you guys truly like, then let me know. If we get, so here's the challenge. If we get 500 like on this video, 500 like on this video, comment below and let me know, showing me that there is demand, that you guys like this cold call role playing and it helps you guys out. What we're gonna do is I'll make it a priority. We'll do it Friday and Saturday. As of right now, we're probably just gonna do it one time a week, which is on a Friday, or either a Friday or a Saturday or Sunday. But if you guys really truly think that this is valuable for you guys, that it helps you guys out a lot, then then let me know, comment, let me know, smash the thumbs up. If we get 500 likes on this video, I'm going to make it a priority to do it every Friday and Saturday. And no promise on the time, but I'm thinking probably between half an hour to an hour. Half an hour is really, really tight because typically one call will take about 10 minutes or so. So between half an hour and an hour, right? And it's all about supplies and demand, you guys. If you truly want me to do this, smash the thumbs up, show me, and let me know. That's the only way that I'll be able to know that this is something you guys like and that it does add value to you and that it does help you. Otherwise, I'm just going to do one time a week, right? Because it does take a lot of weight, some time out of my day to do it. And obviously, the channel wouldn't grow to the day it is today if I couldn't provide you guys with value, right? So, and that's what I want. I want the channel, our Wholesale to Million family keep on growing strong, and I want to provide and add value to you and to your time. So I eliminate a lot of things like, the deal or no deal Friday, it seems like to start getting redone, not a whole lot of views. So I kind of cancel that out and maybe do it once a month or maybe once every other month. So I only want to do something that's hot. That's something you guys want. So let me know, Wholesale to Million family. What up, what up, what up? Happy Saturday, drop me. So how it's going to work for those of you who are new to the channel, this is a cold call role play. What it is that we're going to test out your phone skill, your communication skill with the seller, which I think it's the #1 most important skill set that you as a wholesaler, as a real estate investor need to learn and need to master. You need to get good at this, all right? Because to me, if you want to convert more of your leads that's coming in into actual deals, you need to get better at talking to the seller, taking control of the phone call, and dominate it, all right? You need to know how to negotiate with the seller to get them to come off on price. Telling the seller, can you do any better? Is that the best you can do? Can you go any lower? Is not good enough to get them to come down on price. You need to have a reason why they need to drop a price. Just like if you were going to go and if someone negotiate with you on something, they need to let you know why, okay, why do you need to drop your price? All right, you guys. And if they have enough good reason, then you would think about it and consider dropping the price, right? So what it is you guys, if you want to jump on the call with me, you drop in your phone number, and this is only for those of you who have not purchased my King Kong seller script package. Maybe one of this day we're gonna get one of we're not gonna do the full thing, right? We're not gonna do the whole thing, but I'll get someone that purchased my King Kong seller script package, get them on to share with you guys, give you guys a little tease, right? A little teaser of what the script is all about, all right? But as of right now, those of you who want some tips, some feedback, and this is not about being nice, I want to let you know, if you are soft, this is not for you, because when you jump on the live call, after it's done, we're going to rate you from a scale 1 to 10. Every one of us, everyone that's watching, and everyone that will be watching is going to rate you from a scale 1 to 10. 1, as in like you were Khang when you first started out. And then 10 will be excelente, all right? And we're going to give you honest feedback, criticism, basically to help you improve your skills, all right? Man, yeah, it doesn't seem like we got a whole lot of people, man. You guys share the live streams, hit everybody up, and like I said, the more people we can get watch, the more that I know that this is going to be in demand, and the more I'll do it for you guys, all right? And I'll make it as a priority to do it. Hey, Khang, I just got your script. I'm so excited, and now I'm starting my new long journey road and see what happened. Pablo, welcome to the Massive Action Taker Wholesale to Million Facebook family, bro. Saying, Pablo, what I want you to do is sit back, relax, listen to these that's going to call in, and you let me know, comment, be honest, let me know, what do you think about it? Is it worth every single dollar that you spent, all right? Let me give you guys some shout out as people are getting on here. Let me give some shout out. And for those of you who dropped the phone number, it cannot be someone that I've already done a call with. It can't be one that purchased my King Kong seller script package. So anyways, you guys, as I'm going to give you guys a shout out as we get more people on, and then we're going to start rocking and rolling. We got a timer for 45 minutes. Smash the thumbs up. Let me know, you guys, if we get 500 likes on this video, we'll do it twice a week, Friday and Saturday. Big D, happy Thanksgiving, Big D. Andres Jefferson, what's good, homeboy? It's all good, bro. Joe Dirt, what up? Edmund Carter. Let me do a video on IG really quick, because I know a lot of people, a lot of you haven't followed him on Instagram, follow him on IG right now. So let me do a quick video. IG family, if you guys want to do the live cold call role play, join me on YouTube live right now. It's happening right now. Boom. Because I get so many guys to DM me and email me and say, Khang, please do it, please do it, please do it. And you know what? Like I said, the channel hasn't grown to the day it is today, so it weren't without you guys. Obviously, if you guys want it, your wish is my command. But if we get more people, then yes, I'll do it more often. Mark, I would love to see people who bought the course do a cold call as well. Absolutely. We'll figure out a day where we'll get one of them on to do it. So you guys who know. Martin D. Mike Lane. Brandon. Oh, let's go, you guys. We ain't got time, so let's go. Khang, love the video. Jason Steele. Thanks, man. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit me up on IG. Go to @Khang, KHANG.WTM. Hit me up. Okay, David Thompson. David, have we talked yet? And also, too, do you have the King Kong seller script package? The answer needs to be no. Please don't lie either. Come on, you guys. Share the live stream. Let's get more people on. I know it's a Saturday. Okay. David, have an answer. Jefferson, do you, have we done the call yet? Okay, no and no. Okay, David, let's get David on right now. Are you guys ready for this? Smash that thumbs up. You guys share the live stream. Let's get more people on. And like I said, if we do get to 500 likes on this video, I'll make it a priority to do it twice a week, Friday and Saturday, because it shows me that it really helps you guys out. And I honestly think the talking on the phone is just one of the biggest skills that you gotta learn, man. Here goes. No more wasting time. Hi there. Hi there. I saw one of you guys sign saying you buy houses.
Yes. How you doing today? What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I do have a piece of property that I might be interested in selling.
Oh, that's great. That's what we're in the business of doing. We're buying properties. Can you tell me a little bit something about the property that you have available right now?
Yeah, it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's roughly about 1,200 square feet. It has a 2-car garage. I mean, what else? What else would you like to know?
All right, that sounds good. So, tell me, just a couple of questions I'm gonna have for you. You might have a couple of questions for me, but this will make sure we have a deal together. So, number one, how long have you had this property?
We had for probably over 10 years now.
Oh, that's good. That means you maintain the property real well. That's great. So, talking about maintaining the property, does that need any repairs as of this time?
Yeah, it could. I mean, it could definitely use some. It could definitely use some updating. I mean, everything is working. But it could probably use some paint, some new flooring.
All right, that sounds good. That's no problem because we buy as is. So, another couple of questions. As far as the roof, when was it last replaced?
Roof was last replaced, I would say about like 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay, that's great. How about your electrical and plumbing? Was there any problems within the last recent years? Was it replaced recently?
No.
All right. No, it wasn't replaced, or no, there's no problems with it.
As far as I know, there's no problem with electrical or plumbing. It's all good.
All right. How about the air conditioning? Is the air conditioning been replaced last few years?
The air conditioning are good.
Okay. Do you know when it's been replaced?
No. Well, we actually just got it about 2 years ago.
All right. That's good. Sounds like the property's in good standing. Do me a favor, sir. Can you please tell me your name?
Yeah, name is Khang, like King Kong.
Hey, Khang. Nice to meet you. Can you actually tell me the property address also, so I can also take a look at it and do my own little research to see what I can put together for you as an offer?
Yeah, it's 123 Apple Street.
123 Apple Street. That's great. Sounds fantastic. All right, so as I got some information from you, for this property, let me ask you, what are you looking to sell the property for?
Well, I mean, I'm looking to get like 350 for it.
350? Okay, all right. 350 sounds good. Write this down. All right, so with 350, that don't sound too bad. So basically, what we're going to do, sir, I'm going to go ahead. You gave me the property address. You gave me the amount you would like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take another look at the property, do my own little research, and within 24 hours, we'll definitely get back to you so we can actually give you a perfect offer that might work for you and me. No hassle, no obligation, and then we can probably work something out if it works for you. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so this number you're calling me from right now, is this your cell phone number that we can get in contact with you?
Yes, it is.
All right, that sounds great. That sounds great. Well, Mr. Khang, I appreciate you calling me. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the property. Now we'll go ahead and give you a formal offer, and we'll give you a call tomorrow between within 24 hours. We'll give you a call in 24 hours. Most likely, I'll give you a call a little bit earlier. And this is my number. You go ahead and save this number. This is my personal cell phone number. And if there's any more further questions, feel free to give me a call.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you for calling. You have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye. Take care. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? So this is David. All right, you guys, from a scale of 1 to 10, drop it in the comment. Let's rate David right now. Drop it in the comments. Scale 1 to 10, 1 being bad. Like bad as in like bad, like bad like when you call first started out. 10 as being like excellent. And I will let you guys know, and I'm gonna give you my feedback. So let's get the comment in. Man, you guys, we only got like 47 people watching. So it shows me that one time a week, like it shows me that we're probably not, there's not a whole lot of demand. I don't know, man. So we got a 5, we got a 6, we got an 8, we got a 2. Come on, you guys, drop it in. Let David know he needs you guys' help. He needs the feedback. Scale 1 to 10, how do you think he did? All right, what are some tips and feedback that you can help him out with? So here's what I got. I called David in from his bandit sign. What does that tell you? Tell you the seller's motivated, right? Some kind of a motivation. First of all, David, I know that I'm calling, but always, you guys, in your background shouldn't be kids talking, right? Shouldn't be kids talking. I understand, David. I understand that that I'm calling in. I know that you normally would be in a quiet place or whatever it is, but I do want to point that out. JVC, still shopping. Yeah, man, after this, I'm going to still shopping. So that's the one thing. The next thing is you answer the call, right? Answer the call with your name, with the company name, or with an investment group name. All right, you guys? You did not ask me the reason why I'm selling. So, David, there's a lot of things, man. And you guys can hear David saying, yeah, that's good, that's awesome. And he repeated twice because you know why? And David, this is just my guess. It's because you are preparing to ask the next questions, but you don't know what question to ask next. So you're trying to steal time by saying, yeah, okay, that's great. So you're saying it a couple times, so so that way you can ask the next questions. So my whole thing is when you going, it's okay because it makes you sound like you make you sound like you're human, so it's okay. But to me, when you do that so much, you're just trying to come up with the next question to ask. And the thing is, David, if I was a motivated seller, you haven't gotten me. So there's a lot of things in here, man. You haven't asked me the reason why I was selling. You haven't asked me for what price I'm looking to sell it for. So that way, so a lot of you guys, it's like you get the address, you get like an address, you don't even get a price from a seller, or the seller asks you to make an offer and you spend a bunch of time researching the property, and when you call back, the seller wants like retail value, and you spent all that time doing your research, and this seller is not a potential ideal seller for you, and you waste a bunch of time. And another thing, man, toward the end, David, you didn't ask me for my price that I want. You didn't even negotiate, right? You didn't even negotiate to try to see what's the lowest I can do. You didn't even ask, you didn't even set an appointment to call me to make me an offer. You just said, I'll call you sometime tomorrow within 24 hours. So anytime you call, if I don't expect a call from you, I might not answer the call. And if I was motivated, I would have hung up this call and I would have called somebody else, because this guy, this person here, it's not giving me it's not giving me anything where I felt like, oh, I'm going to receive an offer, or there hasn't been a set time. I haven't got somewhat of a so to me, as a seller, I mean, I'm asking you guys, would you guys would have called another investor? Or would you feel like, okay, this company's going to call me back with an offer real quick? So there it is. David, that is some few tips. Drop me a comment. Let me know how long have you been doing this anyway. And you guys share the live stream. Like I said, share the live stream if this is something you guys truly want me to do. When I first started, if there's a channel that do this, man, and I'm not saying it because it's my channel, could be, but honestly, for real, this thing is just huge. Okay, who's next? So David, I hope that helps you out, man. But let me know. Who's next? We got boom, Nick Smith, call you. Okay, bro. Okay, Nick, I want to know do you have the King Kong seller script? Did you buy the King Kong seller script? And have we been on a call before? I need an answer. Jason Steele, more questions should have been asked. Yes, you should have asked me more questions. There are just so many things in here that David, yeah, man. So do you guys see my point? Like, if this is how you talk, if this is how you communicate with the seller, and I was trying to be easy with David, imagine if he gets a tough seller. Like, you wouldn't even know what to do. And that's why you lose on deals, all right? And we don't want to get lucky in this business. We want to make sure that when these leads comes in, we're not wasting our marketing money, we're not wasting our time, that our conversion rate it can high as it can be as high as it can be. And the only way is you got to improve your communication skill and know what you need to ask and how to talk to these sellers, man. See, so let's just say if we don't do something like this, and if we don't point all this little thing out, how does David know that he needs to improve? And what he needs to improve on? And if you keep on doing the same thing and expect a different result, we know it's not going to happen. All right, here goes. Oh shoot, I forgot his name. Hold on. Oh, I don't need to know his name because I'm a seller. How
may I help you?
Oh yeah, hi there. I'm calling you guys because I came across you guys' website saying you guys buy houses in the area.
Oh yes, you came to the right place. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Yeah, this is Khang.
Okay, how you doing, Khang? How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
Oh, okay. So, may I ask you the property or the address you're calling from?
Yeah, it's 123. It's 123 Main Street.
123 Main Street. Okay. Sounds good. Now, thanks for calling. And you said you heard from us through a bandit sign?
No, I actually call you guys because I found you guys online. I guess it's from one of your website.
Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good. Let me put that down from one of our websites. We just want to keep track of where our calls come from.
Sure, I understand.
Appreciate you just for the answer. Okay, so let's look up the property, see what the market value is on this property, and see would this be a good fit for my company and yourself. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions about the property?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, what is the condition of the roof?
The roof is in good condition. There's no leaks or anything.
Okay. How long have you been staying in the property?
For probably over 10 years now.
Oh, over 10 years? Okay. It's a pretty long time. Good memories there, huh?
Lots of memory, man. Lots of memories.
Okay. Sounds good. So when is there any flooring or anything that's dramatically that needs to be fixed in the property?
There's nothing major. I mean, it could probably use some updating and some cosmetic, but everything is pretty much everything is pretty much in working order. It could use some it could use some cosmetic work.
Okay. Okay, sound good. Now, what does that property rent for on the market?
What does the property rank?
Rent for on that market?
Oh, rent for. I'm thinking that you can probably get about $2,200 in rent.
Okay. 2,200 bucks. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I should know about the property for its repairs. Is there anything else that I need to know about the property?
No.
Okay. Okay, so let me ask you this, Mr. Khang. What's the reason that you're selling?
I mean, the market. Everyone around the area say the market is hot. So I just want to see, possibly what we can get for the property. We bought it. It's been 10 years now. So, if we got the right price for it, then we would sell it and then move somewhere else.
Okay, so is this a you need to sell now, or does it, like, what's the time limit that you're looking to sell?
I mean, if we got the right price, we could pretty much sell anytime.
Okay. Okay, so how long have you been trying to sell it? Have you listed it online, like with a realtor, or consider moving somebody in and being a landlord? Are those options? Or you
Yeah.
just trying to sell?
Yeah, we just really trying to sell the property, and we just recently thought about selling the property. Definitely don't want to be a landlord.
Okay. All right. Okay, so if we choose to buy this property, would I have to pay off any loans, like liens or mortgages, back taxes?
There is a mortgage on the property, but there's no back taxes or any other liens on the property. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, so no liens. So you don't own it free and clear. How much do you owe on the property?
I'm just not willing to share that information right now.
Okay. Okay, so let me ask you this. What is the lowest you'll be able to accept for this property?
What's the lowest we will accept for the property?
Yes.
Well, and that's the reason why. I call you guys. I figure that you guys could make me an offer on it.
Okay. All right. Well, see, what we do, we set up an appointment, and we, take a look at the property and see, what we need to repair, or would it be a good fit. So how about we make an appointment either tomorrow between 2 to 5? Would that be good for you?
Yeah, yeah.
Get a better understanding of the value of the property.
Yes, that should work.
Okay. Okay. Now, would this be a good number to call you back on?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. Now, once again, you was talking with Nicholas Smith with NDS Invest, and I'll take this information down, and tomorrow around, I'll be there at 3. Would that be a good time?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Mr. Carr. I see you tomorrow at 3.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.
Bye. Boom. All right, Nick, are you ready, man? All right, you guys, from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being bad, 10 being good. Let's go. Let's rate Nick right now and let him know. And this is, you guys, it's not about to pick on you or anything like that. Like I said, one more time, it takes a lot of guts to jump on these live call, right? So I want to say thank you so much for everyone that's able to join me live. And more importantly, thank you so much for everyone that has the guts, the balls to jump on this live call. So thank you so much, all right? So drop in a comment. Let's rate Nick from a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being no bueno, and 10 being excelente. And remember, I'm calling from Nick's website. I'm calling from his website. Drop it in the comment, you guys. Man, we're not getting not a whole lot of interaction today. Come on, you guys. Share the live stream. Pull everybody that's shopping. Pull them onto this live stream. Let them know that, hey, we want Khang to do more of this live cold call. So let me see here. So we got a 4, a 6. You got a 4, a 6, a 7, a 6, a 7. 4, 6 out of 10, 6, 8. Boom. Okay. Khang, you never motivated. Dude, I mean, earlier, David, when he calls, I was going to be a motivated seller. But David couldn't get me wrapped up. So let me see here. So Nick answered the phone by his name, his company name. Asked me the reason I'm selling. I'm saying the price. You guys gotta understand. And then toward the end, the thing is like, so Nick, you can't just ask one time. You can't just ask. You can't just ask me. You didn't ask me what I think the property's worth, and you asked me for all the repair costs. But the next thing you want to do, Nick, is ask the seller what they think it's going to cost to fix the house up, all right? Because the reason why is because you want them to give you a number so you can either hold them accountable for that number, or if their number is just way high, right? So let's just say that you figure that a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet is roughly going to cost about, to completely update it, it's probably going to cost about $40,000. This is just an example, you guys. Update it. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet. You figure it's going to be $40,000. But let's just say the seller said, it's going to, most seller will underestimate and say, it's probably going to be around $20,000 or $30,000. So guess what? So you can hold the seller accountable for the amount of repairs that they give you. That's the reason why in the King Kong seller script package, I have you guys ask that question. Now, if they overestimate, it's a win-win for you. So let's just say they're like, you know what, it's going to cost. And you guys, I have this both way. And majority of the time, the seller underestimate. There's rarely time the seller overestimate, but there's a couple times where the seller overestimate, and we use the repair amount, and then we subtract it from the price that they said the property's worth. All right? And that's how another tactic to get seller to drop on their price. All right, you guys? If this video add any value to you, and if you enjoy this live cold call role play, smash the thumbs up. You guys share the live streams. Get people onto the channel. Let me know that this is in demand, and I'll do more of it. But without it, I'll probably just going to keep it to one day. And also, too, is you guys keep on forgetting, when you set the appointment, all right, Nick, you don't want to waste time by going out there to meet with the seller and having the seller not committed, right? Which means they're not mentally committed to sell to you yet. So before you go to the appointment, so look, for those of you who is not doing this virtually, all right, and do you see here? Another thing is Nick set an appointment to go out to see the seller. Because you know why? He doesn't know what's the next question to ask, or what question does he need to ask to get it locked up on a contract over the phone virtually. So majority of people have never done it virtually. They don't know what question to ask and how to say it. So they would have to set the appointment to go out to meet the seller. Now, if it's complete, so with my King Kong seller script package, you guys can do it either way. You can either go meet the seller, it's the same questions, or you can I teach you how to do it virtually, because that's what we do. But before you go out, right, before you go out to the property to meet the seller, you need to prep the seller up mentally. Like, they need to be ready. So So before you come out, you'd be like, hey, Khang, if we can agree on the price that works for you and for us, are you ready? Are you ready to sell your property? Right? If I said, no, you know what? No, if we, I'll probably have to, I still get some other investor. I gotta look, I gotta talk to my wife, my husband, my kids, my mom, my dad. They're not ready. So you let them know that when you go out there that they need to be ready if you can agree on the price. So it's nice if they can get their mom, their dad, their husband, their wife, all to be there. So that way we're not wasting your time or our time. All right, you guys? Because trust me, when you're going out there meeting seller, and how do Khang know? Man, I would go meet every single seller that calls in. That's exactly what I do because I don't know what to do next, right? I would say, okay, well, I can be there tomorrow or I can be there today at this time. I can go meet there with you. And I never set the intention. I never set the intention saying, hey, if we can agree. So when I go out there, I'll think about it. Or I need to, I still got some other investor looking at the property. And another one is like, another one that they will say, well, I still need, to ask my wife, my husband, my mom, my dad, so you would waste a lot of time to go out because sometimes those of you who go out to meet the seller, you spend half an hour, maybe the drive back and forth. You know what I mean? And there's so much time in a day that you can do that. So anyways, Nick, I hope that helps. That's some tips. I hope that helps you guys. If you do enjoy and like this video or this live cold call role play, you gotta let me know. Otherwise I don't know. The way to let me know, smash the thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and hit me up on IG at Khang.WTM. Okay, who's next? Let's go. Melrory, Khang, be the tough seller. I screen you good. All right. Okay, man. So let me see here. His name is, I can't even pronounce your name. I'm just going to call by the last, or Mello. I'm just going to break it down. Mello. So Mello, I need to know from you is, have we talked before? And also two is, do you have the King Kong seller script package? Let me write down your phone number. Oh, shoot. And the thing is, you guys, like, do you see what I'm trying to point out here? It's like, when you guys sit and when you guys listen to these guys, like, whoever it is that I'm talking to, like, you guys got to think, like, how do I sound? Like, am I going to move forward to sell the property to this person? Like, what's going on? Like, I want you to know what's going on in your head, because whatever's going on, that's probably exactly what's going on with the seller. All right? David, I'll be like, oh my God, no, I'm going to call somebody else. Already know Hollywood be getting deals. Okay, never talk, no package. Done. Boom. Here goes. If you enjoy this, you guys, smash the thumbs up. Show me, let me know. Oh my gosh, we're not even close to 100. Come on, Wholesale to Million family. Share the live stream. Get people on. Oh yeah, drop scale 1 to 10 for whoever I just talked to. Pick up the phone, Hollywood. Pick up the phone, Hollywood. Maybe I'll check my number. I would like to get...
If you're hearing this message, it means that Kyle Johnson is on the other line. Leave your phone number and your name, and I'll get back to you once I'm off the call. I appreciate it.
Okay, voicemail. Let me give you guys a tip on voicemail. This voicemail here, like a normal voicemail. And I'm going to call you Hollywood. Hollywood, dude, you need to pick up your call, man. But let me tell you guys about voicemail, all right? How to leave a voicemail. And this is just my opinion and my tips for leaving voicemail. So this could be another number that Hollywood give me. Maybe this is not his We Buy Houses business line, but you need to get a separate phone number that will track to your cell phone, right? A different phone number, and you need to set up your voicemail as like this. Something like this. Doesn't have to be exactly. Hi, my name is Khang. I'm with Home Buy Express. Sorry I missed your call, but if you can please leave me your name, your phone number, and the property address, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you. Something like that. So I know that I called into call from Home Buy Express, okay? Leave me your, short, right? It don't have to be long, just short, because some people don't have the patience to listen to the voicemail and drop you a voicemail. Make it nice, short, and sweet, and straight to the point, and professional. People need to know to call in, or if you don't have, you don't have a company. Thanks you for calling Khang. Thanks you for calling Khang with it's some kind of an investment group company or something like that, some kind of a name. So we know, all right? So whoever it is calls in need to know that they're calling into the right person or the right company. Some of you guys, man, when I first started, I made all the mistake. Hi, this is Khang. Please leave me your name and a message, and I'll get back to you. I had seller, when I call back, they're like, oh, they don't even know. Okay, one more shot. Hollywood, if you don't answer, man, let me check the number again to make sure. Hollywood. 305, yep, 305-209-0059. Yep. Try it one more time. 305, yep. I would like to get a girl on a call. Any girl power out there?
Hello?
Oh, hi there. Hi there. I'm calling in because I got one of your guys' letters saying you want to buy my house. What's this all about?
Yes, Khang, I can hear you clearly. I just stepped away from the office, but you said that you received one of our letters. Am I correct?
Yes, I got one of your guys' letters saying you want to buy my house. So I want to know what's this about, because my house is not I've never posted that my house is for sale.
Okay, no problem, Khang. I understand. Usually when we send out our letters to our homeowners, we are interested in buying property in the area. So with that being said, the property that you're looking to sell, where is this property located? What is the address?
Well, you guys are the one that sent me the letters. I mean, shouldn't you know what my property address is? It was.
Well, Khang, for that, usually we just go to the city. The city gives us, a list of addresses that we are interested in buying property from. So since we have multiple homeowners calling us on a daily basis, it's hard to keep track. If you are interested in selling a property, in order to go forward, we would need your property address to put it up. If you're not interested in selling your property, then I don't know how to explain it, but if you have a property you're looking to sell, we would first need the property address.
So basically, you guys are not just targeting my property. So basically, you guys are sending a bunch of this letter out to everyone. Is that what it is?
Well, Khang, when you say we're sending out a bunch of letters, normally what we do, we jot around the neighborhood and like to pick out a specific area that we're investing in. And when we're doing this, we like to say, hey, for example, we like this certain area, so we're going to contact Mr. Khang about this property. At this moment, I'm not at my desk to have your address available. I know I sent you a letter, but if you could help me scratch your back and I can help you scratch my back, then we could both make it a win-win situation. If you can't help me, then I won't be able to help you.
Yeah. So the property address is 123 Apple Street.
All right, just give me a second so I'll be able to pull it up on my computer and Khang. This property that you have, what made you even want to pick up the phone and respond to our letter as I pull up the property address?
Well, I mean, I got one of your guys' letters. We are thinking about selling the property, so thought that I give you guys a call and see what this is all about.
All right, I'm pulling it up right now on the internet. Give me 1 second. So as I can see, and please correct me if I'm wrong, because sometimes, the internet does not provide accurate information. I see that your property on 123 Apple Street is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,000 square foot. Am I wrong?
No, that is correct.
I got you, Khang. So tell me a little bit more about the house. Other from the basic details, aside from the square footage and the bed and bathroom. Tell me about the house. How long have you lived inside the property?
We've been here for about 10 years now, and everything is in pretty much working conditions. It could use some paint and some new carpet.
Mm-hmm. Has there been any updating to the kitchen and bathroom within the last 5 years? Have you ever done any updating within the last 5 years, about 2012 to 2013?
Wait, I'm sorry, but can you repeat that?
No problem, Khang. So what I'm basically wanting to know is that since you have lived in the property for the last 10 years, within those 10 years that you lived in the property, have you done any updating to the property, to the bathroom or the kitchen?
No.
Got you. All right. Khang, in order to move forward, I will be asking you a multitude of questions I have here, just so I can get an idea of what I'm working with. We do buy properties every day. We buy multiple, about 3 to 4 properties on a daily basis. And since we're speaking with a lot of people on a daily basis, we like to receive a lot of accurate information, just so that we could come up with a fair and intelligent offer. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Got you, Khang. So with this property, has there been any trouble to the roof or like the AC system?
No.
Got you. All right. You said you owned this property for a while. But is this property free and clear, or does it have a mortgage on it?
There's a mortgage on it.
If you don't mind me asking, normally when I ask multiple homeowners about their mortgage, some people don't mind giving out the mortgage balance that they do have. Some people, they don't want to give out the information. Either way, the reason why we need the mortgage information, as such as the mortgage balance, is to consult you with a better, fair, and intelligent offer instead of whimming it. So with the mortgage balance, how much do you roughly owe as far as round numbers?
Wait, I'm sorry, but I didn't catch it. Or are you asking me how much I owe on the house?
Yes, how much as the remaining balance do you own on the property? So that way we'll be able to give you a more accurate and detailed, fair, and intelligent offer instead of just, winging it, just, making up an imaginary number.
Well, now, I mean, why does that matter? How much I owe on it?
Well, Khang, truth be told, when our homeowners that we do business with, we like to be 100% transparent with them. In order for us to move forward, with you giving us the mortgage balance information, that allows us to go better into detail, so that way we could provide you with a net offer as far as your property. Now, if you choose not to give us the mortgage balance that you do owe, we can still move forward. Just know that on our side, it will be a little bit harder to gauge what's the best amount of money that we can provide you for your property. So it's either A, you could provide it to us, and we could give you a smart and intelligent offer, or you could don't provide it to us, which is okay as well, but it kind of leaves us in the wind to where we could know like a ballpark offer. So if you want a more accurate offer, we need the mortgage balance. If you feel like you don't want to give us a mortgage, we'll just give you a ballpark offer. So it's up to you at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm definitely not comfortable with giving you guys the mortgage right now.
No problem. And so since you responded to one of our letters, right? Where if you was to sell the property, let's say, just for example, let's assume that we could paint this picture inside of your head, right? Where would you move to next? Would you move out of the state that you live in, or would you stay local?
Probably. I mean, it really depend on how much money we get for the property. We could stay local or we could move out of state.
No problem, no problem. So, really and truly, from what I'm understanding from this conversation, you have been in the property within the last 10 years. No updating has been needed. Basically, you just want to know how much we can offer you for your property, and you're trying to get the most you can, correct?
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
Got you. Well, there's two ways how we go about purchasing property. The two ways that we do, we can offer you the max value for your property, or we can help you out and give you a cash offer. Which one of those sounds best for you?
I want to know. I want to know you guys' cash offer.
Well, Khang, to be honest, I like to be 100% transparent with our clients. For us to give you a cash offer, like I said before, we would just need a ballpark number for the mortgage balance. But if you don't want to provide us with that, some of the incentives that our cash offer provides is that we help you with speed and convenience. So, seeing with you wanting to sell your property, would you like to sell it in the next, 45 days, 60 days, in the next 3 months? What is your timeline on selling the property?
As far as selling the property, if we get the right price, we could pretty much move anytime. So we don't have a particular time frame. We can definitely move anytime if the price is right.
Got you. So it's price again. Understood. So with this property, you said you owned it for 10 years. How much do you think the property is worth?
Well, the thing is, you guys sent me a letter saying you're interested in buying my house. I'm calling you so that way I can get, for you guys to make me an offer. I do not know what the property's worth. I just want to get a offer from you guys.
Well, Khang, we'll be 100% be able to give you an offer, but have you thought about listing the property with a realtor? Because normally in this situation, a realtor would be more suited to give you the max value that you can get for your property. But as far as our conversation, you told me that you'll be more inclined to receiving a cash offer, right? You can either A, list it with a realtor to get the max value that you can for your property, right? But remember that takes about 6 to 8 months to happen, right? Whereas if we were to give you an offer, it takes us about normally 60 days or less, depending on your timeline, to close on the property. With that being said, right, would you want to wait 6 to 8 months to sell the property with a realtor, or would you like to sell your property a little bit sooner for a cash offer?
Well, I'm not gonna list my property. I'm calling you guys because I got one of your guys' letter, and I want to see what you guys can offer for the property, and I wanna see what you guys can offer for the property cash.
Got you. So with this property, how much you think the rents in the area are for? How much you think you could get if you were to rent out the property?
Probably about $2,000 a month.
I mean, Khang, from the looks of it, you did tell me that the property is a 2,000 square foot. I mean, normally this what the market could provide you. $2,000 a month is great market rent that you can get for the property. Why don't you just keep it, move out, and just become a landlord?
No, I mean, we don't want to be a landlord. We don't want to be a landlord.
Well, how come? I mean, you do want the most you can get. That also gives you the flexibility to sell when you have a tenant in the property and things of that nature. You'll be getting $2,000 a month and also have the ability to sell it at any time you want to with the realtor for 6 to 8 months. That causes flexibility for you. You wouldn't be interested in that, would you?
Well, no, because see, I mean, we still owe some money on the mortgage. So with my rent, with the amount of we're gonna rent it for, it'll probably just be enough just to cover the mortgage. And we don't want to be landlord. We just want you guys to give me an offer of what you guys want to buy my property for, because you guys sent me a letter saying you want to buy my house.
Got you. So, Khang, you told
So-
me that the property really doesn't need any updating. If you were to, bring in a general contractor to come look at your property and update it to 2019, 2020 standards, because that's what we do, you think that would cost you as far as upgrading your property?
Well, I mean, I'm not I'm not a contractor, so I don't know. I know that it could probably use some paint and some new carpet. So, are you gonna make me an offer, or I mean,
Khang, like I said before, we are very inclined to give our homeowners an offer within the next, 48 to 72 hours. 48 to 72 hours to give you guys an offer, but it's still some more information I just need from you in order to give you an offer. It's two ways how we present our offers. You can either wait the 48 to 72 hours to receive just a ballpark offer, seeing how much we'll just pay for it and we'll just go from there. But if you wanted an on the spot, 7 minute or less offer, right? What we would need from you is basic information such as, the mortgage balance, so that way we could calculate our numbers and just go from there. But it seems like it's not something you'll be interested in sharing with us, right?
no, like I already told you that there is a mortgage on the property, and and you've been asking me a lot of questions. We've been talking about it for about 15 minutes now. I just want to know what you guys can offer for me cash for my house.
Got you. So basically, at the end of the day, you're just looking for the most amount of money that you can get for your property. Am I wrong?
Well, yeah.
I am wrong, or am I right?
You are right. We want to get the most we can for the property.
Got you. So as far as the timeline on getting that money, the way how we provide an offer to our homeowner clients is that we could provide you with the most money that the market allows. Basically, what we do is we look at how much the property is at retail value, and we can offer you a retail price for your property. But in exchange, you would have to wait at least 18 months to get your property.
Right. See, you already told me that. What I want to know is what can you offer me for my house?
You would like a 7 minute or less offer, or would you like to wait 48 to 72 hours for an offer?
So I would have to wait 48 to 72 hours to get an offer from you guys?
You can either choose the 48 hours to 72 hour selection, right? What that includes is for us to go back with our purchase manager and do and research what properties have sold in the neighborhood, and then we could present you with the offer. Or if you just give me a little bit more details about the property, such as how much it's owed and things of that nature, we'll be able to consult you with the 7 minute or less offer. So I'm not sure which one you're more comfortable with, but that's just what we could do on our end. If you don't feel like giving us information, we can take our time, do some more research on the property, and just come up with the offer for you, right? But I highly doubt that's what you want. Am I wrong?
Okay, so basically what I'm understanding is that if I don't tell you how much I owe on the property, you won't be able to make me an offer right now. So if I'm not going to provide you with that information, I would have to wait for 48 to 72 hours to get a cash offer from you guys. Is that correct?
Well, the waiting of the 48 to 72 hours, since we are flexible with our homeowners, you receive three types of offers from us just for that time period. Now, if you wanted a cash offer, we could provide you with the 7 minute or less cash offer. But if you wanted to see what your options was for the property, then we would have to take 24 to 72 hours to provide you with that offer. If that makes sense to you.
No, so I'm not sure what you mean by options. I just want to get a cash offer from you guys. You mentioned I can get I can get it in 7 minutes, so I want to know like what's your guys' cash offer.
So that's the option that more intrigues you. Am I wrong?
No, that's the one that I want to know. Is I want to know what you guys can offer me for my property.
Got you, Khang. With this property, are you the only sole decision maker, or did you buy this property with your wife, your mom, your dad, your husband? What's your relationship to the property?
I am the decision maker.
You are the decision maker. Am I wrong?
I am the decision maker.
Got you, Khang. Got you, Khang. So what I have here from just our conversation, just correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna reread you some of the details I have for you about your property. That it's a 32,000 square foot. You think that can rent for $2,000, right? You said that if you was to be a landlord and rent out this property, you would just be breaking even. You also said you are the sole decision maker. You also told me that you do have a balance, mortgage balance on the property, right? And the property, to update it, it would need basically drywall and some paint in order to get a new tenant in there. Am I wrong?
You're correct.
Got you. So, Colin, let me just tell you how we work when we're purchasing properties. Like I said before, we do purchase about 4 properties daily. With doing so, we like to gather the most information we can get out of our homeowners so that we could provide them with a fair and intelligent offer. With that being said, you said you didn't want to list it with a realtor, right?
No, I don't.
Got you. So when we provide our homeowners a cash offer, what we like to do is provide a quick and hassle-free. When we say hassle-free, we don't want you to move a finger. With that being said, you wouldn't have to pay 6% realtor commission. You wouldn't have to pay 5% in closing costs. You wouldn't have to wait for a buyer inspection. You wouldn't have to do any of these things. We come in, provide you with a net offer. But in order to do so, we just need a little bit more information about the property, if that's something that piques your interest and our interest.
Well, I mean, like, I gave you all the information on the property already. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what other information you need to know. I mean, we've been on the call for almost 20 minutes.
Truly, I mean, we have been on the call for about 25, 30 minutes. Just the last slide in order to put into our system, in order to provide you with the offer, would basically be the mortgage balance. But like you said, I know you do feel uncomfortable since I'm just a guy over the phone and you don't want to divulge into that many information. That it kind of puts us. Just imagine, Con, you go to the car dealership and you want to purchase a car, but you don't know how much the car is worth. Basically, we need more information so that way we could not give you a lowball offer. I'm sure you have other investors calling you and want to provide you with a lowball offer. What we like to do is provide you with an offer that makes great sense for you and makes better sense for us so that way we can come to a win-win decision. With that being said, is there something you had in mind you wanted to get out of the property?
Yeah, you know what? I have said it already. I want you guys to make an offer, but it seems like all you want to know is how much I owe on the property. All right, that's all you want to know is how much I owe on the property. I already said I'm not comfortable with giving you away how much I owe on the property. I just want to know how much you guys can offer me, and you said you can make me an offer within 7 minutes, but we've been talking on the phone, and I still haven't got an offer.
Well, yes, we can provide you with the 7-minute or less option to give you the cash offer, but the system on our end, the market system for giving us a offer, the one remaining slot in order to provide you with that fair and intelligent offer would be that. And I know since you're not comfortable giving that to us, how about this? I'll set you up with the appointment Skype phone call with our purchase manager, right? We'll put you on. Let me see. We have a couple of homeowners that are interested in purchasing, selling their property this week, right? So we would have to put you on our due date for about 2 weeks out. I'm not sure if that is a timeline that works for you, but that's when you would be able to hear back from us.
I mean, like, I think this is not gonna work because I called in, I got one of your guys' letter. It piques my interest, so I want to call in. I just want to see what you guys can offer me for my property. But it seems like we're going around in a circle, and all you want to know is how much I owe on the property before you can make me an offer on the property. So at this time, I think this is just not gonna work.
Got you. So what would make the ideal situation that you would need to get out of this, other than the cash offer? Because like I said before, on our end, in order to provide you with a 7-minute or less, our cooperative homeowners, they have no problem giving us information so that way we can make a hassle-free offer. But it seems like has there been another investor that probably did something to you, or has there been anything that makes untrustworthy of what we do?
No. I mean, not at all. I thank you for your time, but it seems like this is just not going to work. Thank you so much. You have a great day, okay?
All right, Khang, take care. We will be following up with you within the next 2 weeks, and we just go from there. We do buy properties every day. We buy about 4 properties, and if it makes sense for you and it makes sense for us, I would love to do business with you. Does that sound right, Khang?
Yes, 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 yes.
All right, Khang. We will be following with you within the next 2 weeks, though. Is this the best phone number to contact you back at?
Yes, it is.
All right, Khang. So I do have your first name. I do have the property address. I do have your phone number. I know that you would like a cash offer of seeing what you can get for the property. I know that you don't want to fix up the property, right, and put a tenant in there. And I also do know that you don't want to list it with a realtor, but you don't have.
Yeah, man. I honestly don't think this is gonna work. Feel free to call me back, follow up with me. But yeah, man, it's just not gonna work. Thank you.
All right, Khang. Take care. Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, man. Okay, dude. So let me tell you guys something. On this call here, there's a couple things that I want to say. But the one biggest thing that I want to say on this call is do not get hung up on the mortgage. If the seller doesn't want to give you the mortgage, just move on. Just move on, you guys. You know, like if you just ask them, is there a mortgage we need to pay off? Yes. How much is it? No. Okay, how much is it? No, I don't want to give you that information. I don't feel like that information is relevant. That's something that the sellers say. I don't think it's important. It's private. I don't want to give it. Okay, not a problem at all. Thank you so much. Move on to the next question. I understand that at this time you don't want to share the mortgage with me. That's not a problem. Move on to the next questions. The goal is to see how much the seller wants to sell the property for, what's the least they're willing to take, and what they think the property's worth, what kind of repair, and why are they selling, and then set the appointment. All right, but if you're stuck on trying to get a mortgage from the seller and the seller's like don't want to give the mortgage and you're like coming back and forth, you just want to know the mortgage. So to me here, this phone call, if I was the true seller and the other person keep asking for a mortgage, I feel like there's something going on. Like there's something, like that's what I feel. So I don't know about you guys, but that's what I felt. And I would be like, no, right? I would pull the trigger. I would have been done. But anyways, I want to know from you guys. But honestly, Hollywood, I call you Hollywood. I don't even know your name, but Hollywood. The only reason why, and I'm being really hard on you on this call. So I really appreciate that you jumping on me, and I'm obviously being really tough with you on this call. But what I do want to point out for you is if they don't give the information, then just move on. Just move on. You just want to know what they want for the property, why they're selling, what needed to be repaired, what's the least they'll take. Set the appointment, make them the offer, and then start the negotiation on the offer appointment. All right? That's where you really start the negotiation, is on the offer appointment. That's why the purchase manager calling back to lock these deal up in the contract is crucial, important. The first person, all they're doing is they're gathering and collecting information. That's why I'm telling you guys. That's why seller keep on telling you make an offer, make an offer. Your response is Hollywood. My job is not to make you the offer. My job is actually to gather and collect all the information from you that is needed regarding the property, so that way my purchase manager or my company can construct you a fair and intelligent offer within the next 24 to 48 hours. And then you jump on to the next questions. So with that being said, are you still interested in moving forward with selling your property? Then you see, answer the question, come back with the question, and just move on. You don't want to give the mortgage, Hollywood. I completely understand that. That's not a problem at all. So what kind of repair, updates, or work do we have to assume we need to do? Like, you just move on to the next questions, all right? Don't get hung up, and don't get caught up, and don't battle with the seller. Don't battle. Woo! But scale 1 to 10, pop it in. Let me know how Hollywood did. And that's why I always say you guys represent a company or an investment group that you're working for, all right? That you're working for, because you're going to get sellers say, make me an offer. And your job to come back is, I'm sorry, my job is not to make you the offer. That's my purchase manager. My job on this call is to collect and gather all the information from you that is needed from the property, so that way my team manager can, or my purchase manager can construct you a fair and intelligent offer. Does that work for you? The answer is either yay or nay. Yeah, nope, that's not going to work. Okay, I understand Hollywood. At this time, you're not interested in moving forward to sell your property. But if the need ever arises where you would consider receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us, then please give us a call back at that time. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day. Boom, click. You see that? You plant the seed. The seller said, I don't want to, which is fine. You don't want to battle with them, but you plant the seed and let them know if the need ever, you see what I said? If the need ever arises where you would consider receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer, that's when you call us back. All right, you guys? And that's why I do this, because it's crucial that you need to know how to talk to the seller on the phone, right? Maybe the seller started out, we have seller that started out saying, hey, I just want a cash offer. I just want a cash offer. We end up talking to them, gather information, call back, make the offer, and able to lock it up on a contract over the phone. Because a lot of times, most seller are off on what they think the value of the property is. But they just don't want to give the mortgage because, they felt like we're going to try to take advantage of them. So anyways, you guys, but Hollywood, dude, thanks a lot for jumping on, man. And I really apologize, dude. I was going hard on you, man. I was going hard on you. We still haven't got any girls to jump on the call, but we are done for today. I want to say thank you so much for every single one of you. You guys that are able to join me live. I'll have to see you guys on the next Friday. And if you guys are, Brian, I am a girl. Brian, I am a girl. Any girl's name's Brian. For those of you guys, man, Brian, if you are a girl, man, next time. We're running out of time. I gotta hit the road. For those of you guys who you watch this and you be like, man, that's kind of how I sound like. Man, you need to improve your communication skills if you want to lock more property up under contract, if you want to scale your business. Like all the questions, you need, if you want to scale your business, you need to at least train somebody up and to have a platform, to have a layout, a format, a guideline of what question they need to ask the seller, all right? So maybe some of you guys are having a full-time job, so you don't have time to take the incoming call, but you have time to make the call back to do the offer. Then you need to hire a VA or somebody that takes the call, but they need a layout, a guideline of what question to ask. All right. So anyways, you guys, drop in a comment and let me know. Does Hollywood am I being too if you guys were me on the phone, would you guys hung up? Would you guys continue going? Would you guys skip whatever it is? Khang seller script package is needed. Man, when you guys get my King Kong seller script package, you guys will know the difference and why am I able to dominate and lock property up on the contract virtually, and how we got so many deals locked up on contract, and our conversion rate is just outstanding. All right, you guys. And if you get better at it, if you can memorize my King Kong seller script by heart, and then what you want to do is put in your little personal taste. Dude, trust me, you are going to dominate the call, and when you hear something like this, you'd be like, dude, I got that, man. I got that. Because the thing is, you guys just gotta know what question to ask, how to handle the objections, just know when to move on, just need to know, right? And it's like a system, like McDonald's, it's like a system. So when they called in, that person to gather information, take the information to the purchase manager call back to make the offer. Now, some of you guys might ask, well, Khang, what if I'm a solo entrepreneur? I'm doing this all by myself. That's what I did when I first started out. It's completely okay. So when you first start out, you can use my two-part King Kong seller script by yourself. So you can be the person that gathered information, and you can also be the one that makes the offer. How's that gonna work? Let me share with you. And I did it for years until it was just too much for me. I was working so much because all the incoming calls is what takes the most time. So then we know that we have to hire on people, right? So what you want to do, is when you called in and say, hey, my job is to gather all the information, and then once you go set the appointment, okay, Hollywood, I got all the information. I got all the information that I needed from you. So at this time, I'm going to send it over to my team manager. All right, to my team manager, have them do, or my research department, have them do the research on the property, and then call you back for an offer. I would like to set up an offer appointment for me to call you back. You're going to be the person, one person, but now you are putting a third party in the middle, which is your team manager or your research team. They're not going to know. It works for me, man. It works for me, right? So you just got to, hey, I'm going to be in, send it to my research team. They're going to let me know the offer, and then I would like to set up an appointment for me to call you back either an hour later, 2 hours later, or the next day to call you back to make an offer. And before you hung up that call and set the appointment, that you need to let them know that when I call back, so Hollywood, when I call back, and if we both can agree on a price that works for you and for us, are you ready to get the paperwork done and sell your property? Because you want to set their mind up, set the intention, so when you call back, they're like either a yay or nay. If they say no, okay, then what would be the reason that's stopping us from moving forward if we can agree on the price? They'll be like, well, I have to talk to my wife. I have to talk to my husband. I have to talk to my mom. I have to talk to my dad. Then set the appointment when they're there. Okay, not a problem. I completely understand that. So when is a good time or day that your husband or wife or be at home? Would tomorrow evening or morning or afternoon, which work better for you? All right, you guys. So set the intention. So when you call back, if they can agree, it's done. Anyways, you guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day. If you guys are interested in, check out my King Kong seller script package. It's $4.95, but trust me, when you get it, you're going to dominate the call. It includes all the contract that I use to purchase and sell, the assignment, the double closing, contract, all the contract that you guys needed to succeed in this wholesaling houses business. I got you covered. I also got you covered with handling all these seller objections. 15 different seller objections from I want to think about it. I got one of your letter. Make me an offer. Any objection, 15 different one. Boom. The link is in the descriptions. You also get access to my private Facebook group. And when you get onto my private Facebook group, you guys, it's an absolutely mind-blowing, super awesome, fantastic Facebook to be a part of, because there's so many great members on there. That's all they want is to give back and help each other take their life and their business, this wholesaling houses business, to the whole nother level. How here purchase his script for? It's for $500, and if you want to check it out, the link is in the description. But let me give you the website. And for those of you who purchased my King Kong seller script package, who recently purchased my King Kong seller script package, be completely honest. Drop me a comment and let me know what's your thought is now that you able to listen to all these people that calls in, and from what you saw on the script, what is it worth every single dollar? Any feedback you want to give, be honest, be real. You're not gonna hurt my feeling, and you're not gonna offend me. I want to know the truth, honest opinion. Is it worth every single penny for those of you who purchased my King Kong seller script package? So the feedback, I'm sure everybody that think about buying it would love to hear your feedback, would love to not to hear your feedback, but your honest opinion feedback. Don't lie to them, all right? You can lie to me, but don't lie to the one that's going to make the investment. So be honest with them. Drop me a comment and let me know your honest opinion. And like I said, you can lie to me, but don't lie to them, because they want to make the investment as well, and they want to make it count. Boom. Take care, you guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sunday Q&A. Any questions you have, about wholesaling houses, whether you do it virtually or not. I'll see you tomorrow on Sunday Q&A. Have a great day, you guys. Take care. And like I said, if this video gets 500 likes, I'll make sure that we can do one of this. We do this twice a week, Friday and Saturday, if there is demand. So if you really, really want this to continue and to see more of this live cold call role play, boom! Smash the thumbs up, you guys. Share the live stream. Let's get more people onto the Wholesale to Million family. Let's grow this channel. Take care, you guys. Ciao.